Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's another beautiful day, just like me and my partner. Well, I am very excited to have a great moment with you, so let's get started. Once again, I am Charlene, one of your hosts.
Just for I would like to thank all the viewers and the audience for today. It is a pleasure to have you, so please stay in touch. Again, I am Mylene, and you are watching the Daily Talk Show.
Today, we will be talking about movie review. I guess everyone loves watching movies. And for a better understanding of this topic, we'll talk about it with our beautiful guest today.
Yes, Charlene. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kiara Caitlin M. Carrera, and I am one of your guests for today.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Divine Laxon, and I'm also one of your guests for today.
Hello, everyone. I'm Abby Manalastas, and I will be one of the guests today.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Angel Del Castillo. I'm also one of your guests for today.
Thank you so much to all of our guests. We know that you are here to tell how the movie The Hat made you realize so many things and why the movie is one of the most beautiful movies that you've ever watched.
Yes, let's start by giving your reactions to the movie, girls. We would like to hear it all.
Miss Carrera, would you like to be the first to give an opinion?
Yes, of course. So, for the characters in the film, all I can say is that they all have different ways on how they delivered or do their roles, especially the young girl who's growing up during that time. Skeeter was her name. She aspires to be a journalist, right? So she plans to start publishing an article about Jackson's housemates' experiences. But only two mates are interested in sharing their stories with her. The first one is Abeline Clark or Viola Davis, who has worked as a nanny for her entire life, raising a little white girl. And the other one is, of course, Minnie Jackson or Octavia Spencer, who works for a local socialite before getting hired by a white trash blonde. Because only two mates are interested to share their experiences, and because other white ladies are fascinated with maintaining household and exploiting black women as maids, Skeeter is much more interested in meeting these maids and to share their experiences with her. With this, all I can say is that Skeeter is known to be the best character in the film.
Oh, thank you for that, Miss Carrera, for your wonderful and great opinion. Now, let's jump with Miss Abby.
I thought the movie was great. It was amazing. They wouldn't have those awards and nominations if it wasn't right. And I also thought that the acting is really good. The way the emotions were portrayed by the actors, the way they talk, and the way they carry their characters, it was really good. And it was also very realistic to the point that I even cried through some scenes and got a bit annoyed to one of the characters because of how good their acting were. And I also read on the internet that this movie received 121 nominations, and out of those nominations, they received 79 awards. So no wonder why this is such a great film.
Such an honest opinion you have, Miss Abby. How about you, Miss Divine? What's your reaction in the movie?
The way the hub was written was captivating. It provides a lot of lesson in life that you can apply to yourself. We can learn something from this movie about race relation, respect, and love in, in this life. The artists puts themselves in the shoes of these uniformed women who, despite being invisible and ridiculed on a daily basis, they find the strength to survive. They also serve as a reminder that love can overcome all obstacles. And let me just add that Skeeter and Evelyn became a motivation to the many black women to speak up. That's all.
What a great line you have, Miss Divine. And now, the last but never the least, Miss Angel.
Okay. For me, the cinematography of the movie was great, but the dialogues of some of the characters are quite unclear for me. Probably the technologies used because it was filmed by the year 2011, I remembered. The film of this video are not that advanced and updated, but I appreciate the use of colors and tone of the movie. While I'm watching the movie, it gives me a nostalgic mood, especially the costumes used, and gives me a strong feeling of adoration for old times.
Guys, I know you really enjoyed watching the movie, didn't you? And also, we enjoyed listening to everyone's reaction. Oh, wait, do you have a favorite scene in the movie? I have mine. Should I do a little acting, partner?
Surely, partner, go ahead.
The one when Skeeter asked Constantine, can you be my mother, partner?
Of course, let's do it.
Can we do it also?
Show us if you can act, Mylene.
You should do this after me, girls.
Okay, I think I'm really good at directing, so I will play as a director. Lights, camera,
Yes.
action.
Where's Constantine?
I told your brother to pick her up in New York, but Constantine died.
You broke my heart. Uh-oh. Let's try with Miss Carrera and Miss Divine.
It's so basic, guys.
What scene would you like to act then?
When Evelyn talks to the child,
Okay, guys, looks, it's getting more exciting. Lights, camera, action.
you is kind, you is smart, you is important.
That's good, baby.
You sound so good, Divine, saying the word baby.
You're all awesome, girls.
We truly enjoy hearing your great opinion about the movie. But for last, would you guys recommend this to other people?
Yes, guys. We should
Yes.
recommend other people.
Um, I have given this movie two thumbs up and two big thumbs up, and I would very much recommend this movie to those who want to know more about the history and what the people of color have experienced in the past. And come to think of it, it's actually very relevant to this day because of the Black Lives Matter movement. So if you don't know anything about this movement yet, this is one of the film that you could watch to learn more and understand more about the struggles and experiences of the Black people. And after watching this, maybe, hopefully, you would be able to give them the respect and the equality they deserve.
Great opinion.
Yeah, I highly I highly recommend this movie. And if you watch this movie, please tell me how if this movie captivated you and your heart, and tell me why and how.
I do also highly recommend this film entitled The Help, directed and written by Tate Taylor, because the main topic of the film is to describe the cultural prejudice that happened at the time among both blacks and whites members of the community, or in other terms, the racism and how African Americans have been mistreated because of their skin color, which is black. So why do I highly recommend this film? Simply because by these main topics of the film, the people that will watch it They will get a lot of lessons that they can apply to their life, and by this learning, they can also share it to others. By that, we can all avoid having regrets in the end.
And I also recommend this movie because it shows issues and encourage black people to tell and be heard their stories about the experience of colored people between white people, racial discrimination. And also, I'm impressed to the acting skills of the actors. It was can get through to my emotion. But I dislike the ending part of the movie when Elizabeth Default agonized over her decisions about what Haley Holbrook inside. But overall, the movie was artistic and informative. From the very beginning, up until the last part, that of having a friend and being yourself despite of everything that blocks our desires and ambitions. That's all.
Oh, can I recommend it also? Oh, that's a good one. Gives me lessons in life. You guys should watch it.
Absolutely, and it's also available on Netflix Philippines. Anyway, well, it's time to wrap up the show. Thank you to our lovely guest for joining us today.
Farewell, guys, for having us. We hope everyone are doing. Again, thank you for the guests. Stay safe and thanks for watching.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome.